Okay, Rod Moore here from New Rules Networking, and I just want to walk you through the attraction marketing funnel. I think it's really important as you start out on your journey to use the attraction marketing model that you get an understanding of the funnel concept. As the name suggests, the attraction marketing funnel, it suggests that we're going to use a funnel approach. Where at the top, as you can see, we've got this great big wide mouth at the top, and out the bottom we have a smaller mouth. We're getting fewer people out the bottom. So our goal is to put as many people into the top of this funnel as we possibly can, and then through the steps that are in the funnel, which I'll go through with you in a moment, we sift and sort and qualify those leads into people who come on and join our team. Okay, so that's what we're going to work through, and as it says here, we're going to pull them through the funnel with a series of carefully orchestrated steps. Now, here's what's really important. At the top of the funnel, we want to use what we call a lead capture page, and I've used a domain name there, www.leadcapturepage.com. That's just a made up one, so don't bother going and looking at that. But you want to get a domain name registered that points directly to a lead capture page specifically, not to your main blog or your company opportunity website, but a domain name that points to a lead capture page where the only thing that people can do is decide to opt in, okay, into your database, because you've made an irresistible offer. Now, what's an irresistible offer? It's information that will help them get a solution to their problem, right? That's the magic key to making any form of attraction marketing work. See, right now, if we think about who it is we want to attract, our target market is really other network marketers, because they're already sold on network marketing. We don't have to convince them it's a good model. So not all network marketers are going to be right for us, because a lot of them are going to already be in an opportunity, and they're going to be happy with that opportunity, getting results. What we're looking for are the ones who are new into network marketing, or the ones who are in companies that aren't working for them and they're looking around for another solution or another opportunity, or people like me who've had success in the past and taken some time out of network marketing and have now got back into it, right? And they're looking for solutions. What solutions are they looking for? Well, they're looking for a solution to a problem, and the main problem that network marketers have is, where do I find more people to talk to about my opportunity that it doesn't cost me a fortune, and in fact I can actually make money in the process. Okay, that's the solution to the problem that everyone's seeking in network marketing, because if you could find that, then you'd have a perpetual lead machine. You'd never run out of leads. If your lead generation system actually made a profit rather than cost you money, you could advertise indefinitely and grow your advertising budget bigger and bigger and bigger each month, and have an endless stream of leads coming into your funnel. That is the goal that we're all working towards. So if you can provide solutions to that problem, then you are going to have something irresistible that will get people to say yes to you and enter their details into your database, which is what you want. Okay, so how do we get people, and when I say people, I mean our target market, network marketers, how do we get them into the top of this funnel here? Well, we promote this, domain name that points directly to our lead capture page. And we do that through a whole series of ways of generating traffic. Now, on the left here, we've got free traffic. You can go and get free traffic all day long. It's not that hard to do. It just takes time and effort, right? When I say free traffic, it might be free in terms of dollars, but it's not free in terms of the effort that you have to put in to get it. So you do have to put some effort in. And then on the other side of the scale, we have paid traffic. And the goal should be to move from free traffic to paid traffic over time, because paid traffic is infinitely more scalable. You can grow your business so much faster when you start paying for traffic and you know how to monetize that traffic so that you actually make a profit in the process. But let's start out with free traffic. How can you get free traffic of our target market, network marketers, to your lead capture page? Well, there's all sorts of ways. There's blogs, and you're probably watching this video either at YouTube or on my blog, newrulesnetworking.com, right? So starting a blog and updating it regularly will generate traffic for you of your target market. There's writing articles, and there's all sorts of article directories where you can deposit your articles all over the internet to drive people to your lead capture page. There's audio through podcasts and MP3 and Blog Talk Radio and iTunes, and there's so many options with audio. So few network marketers utilize audio. It's incredible. So there's a huge opportunity for you to really utilize audio as a way of driving people to your lead capture page. Video. I think YouTube is one of the greatest opportunities for marketers ever invented, and it's free. Right? You want to start creating videos just like this one, and if you do nothing else, commit yourself to learn how to create videos that capture people's attention, get their interest, and move them to the next step, which is to get them to go to your lead capture page, right? There's Twitter. Obviously Twitter's very popular, and you can use that. There are sites like Squidoo and Hub Pages. Now, just with those free content publishing platforms, you could drive all the traffic you could ever want to your lead capture page. It will just take time to build up the content. Okay. In more recent times, social networking, MySpace, Facebook, Ning, and a whole host of other social networks have arisen, and they're all great ways to drive people into your lead capture page. Again, it takes time and work, right, to build relationships and connect with people and communicate with them and engage them before they're going to come across to your lead capture page. But it's certainly something that can be done, and there's a viral element, especially with Facebook. There's social bookmarking. There's sites like Dig and Technorati and a whole host of others, and that's another area that you could focus on mastering in order to move people to your lead capture page. There are forums. MLM.com. When I first started out, I used to spend a lot of time at MLM.com engaging with people and driving people, my target market, to my lead capture page through the conversations in different forums. So there's Better Networker, there's MLM Social, there's a whole lot of different forums that you could engage in and be part of the conversation, driving people to your lead capture page. Again, free, just takes a bit of time. There's different strategies you can use around instant messaging services like Skype and Yahoo and Messenger. You can meet people all over the world through those services. Search engines. If you get good at SEO and pay-per-click, now we're starting to get into some, especially with pay-per-click, getting into some more paid advertising methods. But if you get good at those, especially SEO, you can drive heaps of people through the search engines to your lead capture page. You've got to be careful with pay-per-click. If you don't understand it, you want to study it and really master it before you go and spend too much money. Otherwise, you can lose money quite easily there. But there's huge opportunities there, and many networkers are not tapping into paid-for advertising through search engines. There are things like auctions. eBay, one of the great untapped gold mines of potential traffic of your target market to drive to your lead capture page. There are so few network marketers who are marketing effectively via sites like eBay, and you could easily offer a product, a CD or a DVD or an ebook, offer it on eBay and drive people to your lead capture page through that product. Very easy to do. And then there's paid advertising, which is where you'll really accelerate your results. You can take an ad in someone's e-zine, you can take out banner ads, there's viral URLs, there's solo ads, there's a heap of things you can do with paid advertising. But I wouldn't actually go to this step until I knew how to monetize this lead generation process. Otherwise, you might just end up spending a lot of money and not recoup any of that money up front, so you'll run out of budget to advertise with. Okay, so these are all the ways that we can use to drive people into the top of our marketing funnel. Okay, once we do, we've got them in our database, and what that means is we can now manage those leads and follow up those leads quite easily. And if we can have one central database to do that, that's the best solution of all. Now, just having them in the database is going to do nothing for you. Network marketing, MLM, is still a business of relationships, and what we need to do is help people get to know us, like us, and trust us over time. You can't just put them into a database and send them autoresponder emails expecting people to join your primary opportunity. It's still a business of relationships, and people join with people that they know, like, and trust. The only reason why people would join you in a network marketing opportunity is because you believe that I can help you build a big, successful business. That's the only reason, right? So what you want to do is build a relationship with that database through blogs, regular updates on your blogs, the content that you create where they get an insight into who you are and what you're all about and what value you have to offer. You can host seminars where they get to interact with you and get to hear you and feel your energy. You can do videos like this one where people get to connect with you and learn from you. You can host webinars, which I think are a fantastic way to to really engage people through webinars. So there's a whole lot of different ways that you can build relationships with people, and that's an ongoing process. When they're in your database, you want to always be interacting with that database and building a relationship with them, and that's what will make you magnetic to them. Now, not everybody who's in your database is going to be looking for an opportunity right now today, but who knows in a month's time, or 3 months' time, or a year's time, or 2 years' time, or 5 years' time, who knows where they'll be at then. And if you've taken the time to build a relationship with them over time without pushing your network marketing opportunity onto them, then guess what? The first person they're going to think about when they're ready to join a new business is you. And they're going to wonder what you're up to, right? So just think about that. How can you build ongoing long-term relationships with people who are in your marketing funnel? Now, we need to monetize the leads that are coming in, otherwise we'll just spend a lot of money on ads and we won't make any money back. So there's systems around like Magnetic Sponsoring, Renegade Network Marketer, lots of different internet marketing products that you could recommend to them. There's MLM Lead System Pro, which has a continuity stream to it so that you can have ongoing residual income through there. So you need to know what programs to offer in order to monetize the database and start to get some affiliate commissions back, which will then help offset the cost of your lead generation. And if you're really clever and if you follow the system that I'll teach you, you can actually make a profit doing that as well. Imagine if you were making a profit on your lead generation, and each month you're able to take that profit and invest it back into more lead generation, which made you an even bigger profit. So the next month you've got even more money to spend on lead generation, right? Well, that's possible when you really understand how to build a self-funded lead generation system, and I'll show you how to do that. There's value adding as well. Answer people's questions, offer to have a chat with them on Skype and assist them, if they're having problems putting together their own marketing system, and it's very easy to connect with them that way. Offer a free consultation, and then you've got your whole sponsoring process. Then there's going to be a percentage of people who come through and say to you, what are you doing as far as network marketing goes? It seems like you're having some success and you're doing well. Tell me about your company. And so you can put them into another funnel then, designed to qualify, sift and sort them for your particular network marketing opportunity. And I've made a note over here that for every 100 people you put in the top, if you do this smart, you're going to sponsor 1 to 3 new team members out the bottom. So think about it. If you were getting 100 leads into your marketing funnel a week, then you could be potentially growing your team personally sponsored members by 1 to 3 new team members every week if you set this up right. Now, I've given you a lot of information on this page to help you learn how to do that, and if you're serious about it, then let's connect, get in contact with me, and I'll help walk you through the process in more detail about how you can set up an attraction marketing system. For now though, keep reading this page, and I've got some more information to share with you which I think you'll find really helpful. So I hope you've enjoyed this marketing funnel overview, attraction marketing funnel overview. Let me know if you have any questions, and leave a comment on this page, letting me know what you thought about the videos here. Okay, keep reading and keep watching the videos below.